This is an easy activity to make at home that costs under $5. It incorporates skills such as using precision grasps, visual scanning, sequencing, matching, crossing midline, fine motor, and more. I have completed this activity with children ages 1.5 to 8 years old. You will need a shoebox, box cutter, popsicle sticks, a solo cup, duct tape or electrical tape, and paint is optional. If you do want to paint the shoebox like I did, you will paint it first and wait for it to dry. Then use your box cutter and cut a circle in one side of the box to fit the cup. Now you have some options depending on if you want to grade up, which means to make something more difficult, or grade down to make it easier. I used colored electrical tape and placed small rectangles on top of the box. If you want to make it easier, you can make everything straight instead of at different angles. Using various angles for the tape and the slits will incorporate some different fine motor skills as it requires more manipulation and alignment. After you place all of the tape, then you will make small slits in each of the tape areas. If the child has some weakness and would have difficulty pushing down, you can make the slits larger. I've had some kids who just try to open up the box and put the popsicle sticks inside, so I've also used duct tape to keep it closed. If I need to get a popsicle stick that's fallen out, I simply remove the cup to obtain it. To grade up, you could also write uppercase letters on the popsicle sticks and have lowercase letters on the box to match. Another way to grade up would be to work on academic skills like making a pattern. You could match numbers, shapes, pictures. There's a lot of options. You could also work on counting by asking how many popsicle sticks the child has left to go. To grade down, you could use only 1 or 2 colors so the student or child can just focus on the motor portion of the activity instead of thinking about where the popsicle stick needs to match. You could also incorporate patterns to work on another skill. Another way to grade down is to have the adult place the popsicle sticks and have the child press them down if they're having difficulty grasping objects. Sometimes they might just need a little help to twist or align the popsicle stick. Basically, I try to get them to do as much as the activity independently as possible. Also, removing the sticks is easier than placing them, and it still works on taking objects and putting them in a designated area, so it still is a beneficial skill. I would love to know if you are trying this activity or can think of any other variations that would be useful.